Konnichiwa, Ian des. Let's learn some English. So today we're looking at age and how you can talk about that. The first thing is going to be asking, how old are you? Pretty good question. So, how old are you? If someone says that to you, what do you say? Well, you tell them how old you are. And the easiest way is just to say, I am, and then the number, years old. I am 30 years old. I am 22 years old. I am 6 years old. So, how old are you? But this is a bit long. You don't need to say this. A bit like Japanese where you have watashi wa sanju. You can get rid of the watashi wa. You can't just say, how old are you? 30 years old. So it would be the same as removing the watashi wa. It's fine, just say 20 years old, 26 years old. And also, like Japanese, you can just say the number. If I say, how old are you? You can just say 30. Although in Japanese you don't say sanju, you'd say sanjusai. So I guess you got that years on the end there. You kind of say 30 years. Whereas in English you can just say the number. How old are you? 52. It's completely fine. Another important question around age is, when is your birthday? So if someone might ask how old you are, but they also might ask, when is your birthday? When were you born? What's your date of birth? And you just reply with whatever date it is. So you'd say, like here, my birthday is on the 2nd of July, 5th of January. My birthday is today. My birthday is yesterday, or was yesterday. So it's pretty much the same as what it would be in Japanese, but in English. And then another way to talk about age is just generally describe how old someone looks. So this little person here, you would just say they're a baby. You don't need to say, oh, he is 1 year old. You can just describe roughly he's a baby. Same for these two. You can say he is 6 and she is 7, or you can just say they're a boy and a girl. They're children. So I don't know how old they are, but they are children. And then when you get a bit older, you become a teenager. So this is someone who's, well, in their teens. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They would be a teenager. You might just call them a boy and a girl as well. That still works. You know, these are boy and a girl, still a boy and a girl, but you'd maybe be a bit more precise and say a teenager, a baby and a teenager. And that happens when you're an adult too. So you can be a man and a woman. So here's a man and a woman. How old are they? I don't know, they're just a man and a woman. But these two, they look a bit younger, so that's a young woman and a young man. What about these two? So yes, it's a man and a woman drinking tea, but they're not young, but they're not old. They're somewhere in the middle. So you could say they're middle-aged. Once you're sort of 40, 50, you're kind of middle-aged. If you're in your 20s, like these two, I guess, you're a young man, young woman, middle-aged man, middle-aged woman. And of course, you then have old man, old woman. So they're old. That's a man and woman, middle-aged man and woman, old. Old lady, old man. So you can see it's not just about numbers. You can describe how they look. So my big question is, how old are you? How old do you think I am? Do you think I'm a old man? Am I a baby? Am I a young man? Or am I maybe more just a man who might be middle-aged? Let me know. So that's age, and of course you need to know your numbers, so make sure you can count from 1 to 100. So your age will be in there somewhere. And if you want more lessons, more worksheets, vocabulary lists, go to the website. It's all free. You can sign up and watch the video a few times. Get used to hearing the sounds. The more you hear them, the more comfortable you become, and the better English you'll get. So keep practicing. And I'll see you next time. Arigato. Matane.